Elon Musk, and Vivek Ramaswamy exposed Nikki Haley again. First, Musk surprised everyone when he attacked Nikki and explained why it would be horrible for everyone if she became president. Also, Vivek called out Haley's new proposal of instantly banning TikTok and explained how Haley has no idea what she is talking about. Additionally, Vivek talked about the secret past of Haley and revealed why no one knows who she really is. This is a very interesting story of how Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy exposed Nikki Haley. So let's start from the beginning. So, Nikki Haley, in her appearance on Fox News, again emphasized the necessity for transparency, stressing the importance of explaining to young people why certain actions are taken. She reiterated her call for banning TikTok, citing its potential access to personal data such as contacts, financial information, and camera. She believes this represents a security risk. Her renewed push for a TikTok ban follows the resurfacing of an old letter from Osama bin Laden. This letter, which gained attention on TikTok, includes justifications for attacks on American civilians, framed in the context of the U.S. support for Israel against Hamas. Haley views this as alarming, especially considering the platform's influence on young voters. She warns about the dangers of TikTok, including the potential spread of misinformation by foreign bots. Haley stressed the importance of informing the public, especially the younger generation, about these risks. She expressed confidence in the youth's ability to understand these issues if properly explained. While acknowledging her use of social media, she distinguishes between platforms she trusts and TikTok, which she does not. Nikki said, "We need to be honest with the young generation. This app actually has access to your contacts, to your financial information, to your camera, recorder, to everything. It is infiltration. I think young voters, when you tell them the truth, they will understand." And Vivek Ramaswamy came on Fox Business and responded to this statement of Haley. Vivek criticized virtue signaling and said that Haley just does not understand anything she is saying. Vivek said, "I prefer to get to the truth and root cause rather than virtue signaling of the standard career politician. The problem is the forced data transfer to the CCP that just doesn't apply to TikTok, but applies to American companies in Silicon Valley. This is the problem with career politicians who learned what they learned about tech sector yesterday." Then Vivek added, "Get to the root cause. End that practice. That is how you stand up to China, rather than cheap virtue signaling here at home." Additionally, Haley has called for social media reforms aimed at enhancing user accountability. She advocates against allowing anonymous users and urges social media companies to be transparent about their algorithms. And despite some perceptions that Elon Musk might agree with Nikki Haley's idea of mandatory name verification on social media due to his opposition to anonymity and bots, he actually opposed the proposal. Musk and Ramaswamy teamed up to criticize Haley's stance. On Tuesday, Musk condemned Haley's approach in a tweet, suggesting that her presidential aspirations were unrealistic. This view was shared by many online who believe that anonymity, a crucial element of free speech, should not be compromised by social media. Ramaswamy, in his response to Musk, hinted at Haley's connections to the defense industry, joking about a potential board position for her. Elon Musk is widely recognized for his staunch support of free speech and liberty. He often shares his views on these subjects across different platforms, especially social media. Musk's commitment to free speech was a key factor in his interest in acquiring Twitter, as he aimed to foster a platform for diverse views without censorship. His perspective contributes to the broader dialogue on the balance between free expression, content moderation, and the influence of social media in public discourse. And the relationship between Vivek and Haley got worse when Ramaswamy likened Nikki Haley's perspectives to those of former Vice President Dick Cheney. Vivek said, "Nikki Haley, who stepped down from her time at the UN, bankrupt with her family, she becomes a military contractor, joins the board of Boeing, and now a multimillionaire. That is wrong." Their policy differences have been evident in previous debates as well. During the second debate in California, while discussing TikTok, Haley criticized Ramaswamy's remarks, suggesting they made her feel a little bit dumber. Ramaswamy referenced this criticism in the third debate and mentioned Haley's daughter for using TikTok, implying Haley should focus on her family first. In terms of the campaign's impact, recent polls indicate a shift. An Emerson College WHDH New Hampshire poll showed Haley's support growing from 4% in August to 18% in November, placing her behind Trump in New Hampshire. A national average from Real Clear Politics places her after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Ramaswamy, though initially seeing a rise in national polls following the first GOP debate, has since mostly been polling in single digits. And that's it for today. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.